I'll admit I have a little OCD when it comes to cleaning my firearms, which means more products, tools, etc. This was exactly what I needed, nothing too fancy, just something I can keep them all together in a somewhat military-looking piece. Looks like a cross between a tackle box and ammo can. I had room for 2 large bottles of Hops No. 9, bore snake collection of most calibers, gun rest, pads, various cleaners and lubricants, latex glove box, and then some. Cons, gun rests. Have fun figuring out with this part without instructions. I had to use YouTube. You might make it work with experimenting. I hardly use them with the R rifle, the way it field strips, only used for my shotgun really. I may remove them in the future. They don't feel super secure, but they won't scratch the firearm finish either, so that's up in the air for me. Only organization part is the removable top shelf once open. For the price, would have liked a more sturdy feel overall. No problems as of yet, however I have read reviews of the handle coming off, so I'm guessing if any part breaks that'll be the first. For this reason, as well as not being tightly secured, I would not recommend ammunition storage. A little bigger than I thought, but that is a good thing. A little hard to clip the rests on, but work fine. I keep all of my cleaning items and more in this. Also comes with a hole so you can stick a padlock on it. Would buy again. If you found my review helpful, please click below. Thanks. Others had mentioned the problem of the yoke system fitting into the box. After looking at other solutions, I came up with my way of working this problem out. Attaching a hook and loop Velcro and drilling screws in the top, I was able to secure mine to the lid and did that. The handle came up with no problem. This option worked better for me because it gave me the room in the bottom part of the case to store more cleaning supplies. Plano came up with a good idea with the case and cleaning rifles, but failed in providing a good storage system inside or outside of the case. Nice case, pretty much as expected. Sturdy enough for the money. The one downside I saw when ordering this case was storage of the rifle yokes, which take up a lot of the room in the case. I solved this easy enough by mounting them on the ends of the case with a 7/16 bolt and a hole in the yoke for the screw. See picture. I mounted one on each end where they are out of the way yet still handy when want to use them. Works for me, and quick and easy. Overall, an excellent case for the money. A little flimsy for the price, but it is big enough for what I want to carry. The gun rack feature is pretty cool, once you get it figured out. I want to say thanks to the guy that posted the photos. They don't just rest on top of the open box. Angle them from the front and they will snap down after sliding them on a bit. It is easy after you get it figured out. Took a minute. I am satisfied with my purchase, and as always, Amazon Prime delivered within 2 days. Room for everything, 1 tray for tools, 1 tray for miscellaneous cleaning supplies, bottom section for solvents, lube, and the gun rests. If you opt to not use the gun rests, it will free up a lot of space. I was a little concerned that it is entirely constructed of plastic, but it seems to be very sturdy, and when fully loaded, it is not very heavy. Only gripe, the bottom section is not quite deep enough for upright storage of full-size cans and bottles. It's only about 1/4 of an inch short. However, the handle in the middle of the second tray creates a small opening that is just large enough to permit 2 bottles to stand upright, but the space is not wide enough for a spray can. I have owned this case for several years now and am very happy I selected this over the myriad of other makes and models. It is strong, durable, has the right interior features and capacity, has a great locking system and carry handle. The case is big enough to hold all the cleaning supplies, tools, cloths, spray can and a small plastic container with a lid to soak the gun parts in. There are 2 nested trays that lift out to give you access to the larger space below. Each tray is partitioned. The top one is good for small things like brushes, picks, lube, screwdrivers, etc. The second tray will hold cleaning rods and handles, for snakes, lube bottles, etc. The case bottom section will accommodate a rolled up mat, towels and cloths, CLR spray can, etc. If you are looking for a case to hold all your gun cleaning paraphernalia that is easy to store away and carry to the range or your backyard picnic table, and with all the space you need, you will love this one. I spent weeks looking for a good box for all of my cleaning and repair stuff. I was considering an expensive metal toolbox, and found this Plano box by accident. It's a great box, sturdy, 2 small trays to hold all of your cleaning brushes and rods, and enough room in the bottom for all of your solvents and oils and patches. The rifle holders work great, and I cleaned 3 guns on this box this weekend and can attest that it's sturdy. My only complaint is the holders take up too much room in the box, so I am not keeping them in the box. But that's a minor complaint, and I am very satisfied with the box overall. It's a bit too big, but I can fit mini boxes of ammo for 3 diff guns plus my eyes and ears and gloves. That's just on the bottom. The gun rest sits strong, holds great and keeps my rifle/shotgun off the ground. Will not be returning this item. Your browser does not support HTML5 video. A great product but needs improvement. The gun stands could be stored in the lid. I'm looking at cutting slits the width of the clip in the ribbing to do this. We'll post pics when I do. Or there could be slots on the outside of the case for them to clip into. Also, once the gun stands are mounted and you place the tray back into place, the tray has to bend around the mounts. Click link in description for more reviews.